Hello, I'm Van Wilson, and welcome to National Government. I'm so honored you decided to take my class, and I hope I do everything that I can. I know I'll do everything that I can to make this worth your while, okay? Things like making sure, because this is actually my second take. I screwed up the first one. I took a picture instead of a video. But anyway, welcome to National Government. This class is completely online. That means everything you do is going to be online and in Canvas. Make sure you know Canvas. Second of all, get the book. It's called American Democracy Now! It is the 8th edition. It's in the bookstore. Make sure you get the 8th edition, okay? American Democracy Now! Next, attendance. Yes, this is an online class, but we still have to take attendance. This is how we're going to take attendance. Each week, I'm going to post a question in Canvas for you. Your answer needs to be by video, basically a simple video. Every week, I need to see your face and I need to hear your voice, and that is how I mark you as present and attending our class. Now, the questions are going to be about the functions of government, or basically what governments do. All of those functions can be found on page 9 in your book, and as a matter of fact, there is a whole module dedicated to that in Canvas. So make sure you understand what the functions of government are, and then I'll ask you the question and you answer that question with your own video every week. These videos are due by midnight on Saturday. They are due by midnight on Saturday. I'm going to say it one more time. Videos are due by midnight on Saturdays, okay? Don't wait until Saturday to do it. Do it on Monday or Tuesday so you don't have to worry about it. Anyway, they don't have to be anything fancy, just something simple. Most videos are probably going to be 2 minutes or less. So, hello, my name is Taylor Swift. Okay, I'm sorry. But anyway, hello, my name is Taylor Swift. And here's my answer to the week number 3 attendance poll. The article is talking about funding for schools. So that means that the function of government is socializing new generations. It also could mean that the function of government is raising and spending money, because they're talking about more money for schools. Get it? All right. What you're going to do is you're going to post your video to YouTube. Post your video to YouTube and then put a link to that video as your response to the assignment, okay? Go to the assignment, and instead of writing your answer, post the link to your video. And then after I grade it, if you want to, you can delete the video. You don't have to keep it up there. But the rule is I have to see your face and I have to hear your voice every week, at least once every week, in order to mark you as attending our class. More than 3 unexcused absences, and the rule is I have to flunk you. I have to give you a failing grade for this class. So make sure you don't get any more than 3 unexcused absences. All right? Any question, as always, email me as soon as you have a question, and I promise I'll get back with you in a short period of time. So smile, think, and get those videos done. Each chapter has its own quiz. The quizzes are no more than 14 questions. Some of them are less than 14. And they are all things like multiple choice, true, false, pick which one doesn't belong, things like that, okay? So you don't have to actually write anything on the quiz. The quizzes are timed. You have 2 hours from the time that you start a quiz to finish it, 2 hours. So if you start the quiz at noon, you have until 2 p.m. to finish it. You can take the quiz multiple times. So say you get on there and you score, say a 75, and you can do better. You can retake the quiz, and you can do that several times before the 2 hours is up. And then when you get a score that you like, you can submit that. When you do submit the score that you like, then Canvas will show you all of the correct answers so that you can brush up when it gets time for the final exam, okay? So the quizzes are easy, they're right there, and you should take them. Now, there are 18 quizzes, okay? But there are only 16 weeks in the semester. So You got to pace yourself. You should do about one quiz per week, but there are a couple weeks you're going to need. Okay, class is online, but I will have office hours. Yes, I will have office hours, and they will be Thursdays at 6 o'clock, Thursdays at 6 p.m. That will be by Zoom, so you won't have to come to the school. We'll do it by Zoom. You and I can talk face to face, break everyone out into individual conference rooms so you and I can talk in confidence, okay? So it's not in front of everybody else. It'll be just you and me there talking. If you need a quick answer, the quickest thing to do is to send me an email. I check my email several times a day, and I reply several times a day, okay? So if you have something that's pretty urgent and you can't wait for student support on Thursdays at 6 p.m., just send me an email and I will reply. I promise I'll reply, okay? Other than that, if you'd like to talk face-to-face, then check me out on Zoom, Thursdays, 6 p.m.